Hello, beautiful. Welcome to your reading. How does he view you now? I will share with you all the energy that comes through and not leave anything out. Take one moment to click that like button and subscribe to the channel. That is how you can help to support. Let's get straight into your reading. Meditate here on the three cards and pick the one that calmly draws you the most. This would be 1, 2, and 3. Let's get straight into your reading. Hello, beautiful number 1. Welcome to your reading. How does he view you now? I will share with you all the energy that comes through and not leave anything out. Take one moment to click that like and subscribe to the channel. That is how you can help to support. And if you would like a personal reading, visit my website at claritybay.com. If you would like to give a donation to the channel, my Cash App link is in the description below the video. Let's get straight into your reading. I see here your energy. You're naturally drawn here to the Page of Swords. And with the Page of Swords energy, this is air energy. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius are seen in the top placements of his birth chart or your birth chart as a confirmation here in the reading. Seen in the sun, moon, or rising sign, 7th house of relationships, or the planet Venus. Let me point out that he is viewing you, all right. And with this Page of Swords energy, it looks like he's spying on you, really like stalking your social media pages. He's very nosy. So what he sees about you on your social media pages, he is gossiping about you. I feel like he does have private accounts, where, you don't know that it's him, and he has several private accounts. So yeah, this guy is kind of like a gossiping like child. Like, he can talk so much. He talks more than you talk, and that's kind of rare for you. And also with the Page of Swords energy, let me just point out that he's trying to find out something like the truth. He's like looking like, I'm going to find out the truth. I know that she's hiding something. I will find out the truth. And on the other hand, that's something you're trying to find out about him. You're wondering, like, is he lying? Is he telling the truth? Like, what truth is he telling? Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. So what's happening here? I want to pull from a different deck. I feel the energy from this deck, but next. How does he view you right now? Ooh, with the mask, let me tell you this. He views you as someone that's going to snatch off that mask. Absolutely. Because he's not showing his true feelings. He's hiding his persona, pretending to be someone else, deluding you from the truth, and also gaslighting. I'm definitely picking up borderline narcissistic energy from this person. Ooh, and you have been trying to find out, like, really what's up with him. But Spirit is encouraging you here to understand that what is done in the dark will come to light. So you do not have to stress yourself out by trying to find out what exactly is he doing. It will reveal itself. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. And how does he view you right now? How does he view you? And you hear the tribe of the kindred. Carry your heart, carry it in mind. He views you. Listen, I feel like this is how he wants to be with you. He wants to be close, like a BFF, like a girlfriend close to you. For you to reveal your secrets, reveal your deeper thoughts, and connect with him emotionally. He really wants you to tell all of your business to him. And he doesn't want you to have a close female friend. He wants to be your friend. He wants to be the one that you lean on, depend on. And I feel like I said I would tell you everything that comes through. I feel like he does have codependent energy, where he does depend on like his family and his friends to like carry him in certain ways, even like emotionally or even like financially. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. And how does he view you? How does he view you? The Page of Cups, 2 page cards coming out. The Page of Swords about the intellect, his intellect, what he's thinking, and the communication. And then the Page of Cups is about how he is feeling and how he views you. See, with this Page of Cups energy, he views you as someone that maybe can like have a new love. You have a new love interest of some sorts. He definitely views you as being romantic, able to have anyone that you want to have. He views you as having options, in the romantic area. Definitely sees you as someone as very fun, that someone that's very enjoyable to be with. 2 page. He's very strong. This person is strong in his feelings for you. Just let me say that. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. And how does he view you? And you have here the 5 of Swords. More air energy, communication, strife. He feels like he feels like it's a challenge really to get what he wants out of you. He feel like it's a challenge. I feel like there has been a rivalry or some discord in this relationship connection based on his communication style. This is the type of person that does go ghost. He shuts down. He won't text back when you text him. And he knows that you are aware of his character. He knows this. So he feels like, there is a challenge right now in this relationship. And also with this 5 of Swords energy, this is about like bullying, a theft, a violence, abuse in this relationship connection. And this could be physical, mental, spiritual, or even financial abuse here with this 5 of Swords energy. But nevertheless, there is conflict, okay? And he views you as someone that's like probably going to cut him off, probably going to cut the connection very soon. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. And how does he view you right now? And you have here the goddess Mayat, giving and receiving. And so with the goddess Mayat energy, he feels like you're giving back to him what he gave to you. So if he's ignoring you, you're ignoring him back. If he was rude to you, you're being rude to him back. And this is interesting because for a long time, you have given this person the benefit of the doubt. You have really tried to make excuses for his behavior, for his personality, and you are just done. You are over it. Spirit is encouraging you here to send this person lots of love and white sparkly light, even though this person is very frustrating to you. And see, by you letting go in that way and sending this person good energy, despite how he feels about you, you are raising your vibrational frequency, allowing the relationships that are filled with love and understanding, and loyalty and respect to come into your physical experience. You don't want to carry a load, a heartache, or a heaviness when it comes to this person, because you attract what you feel. Always. It's about your emotional connection with the universe. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. And how does he view you now? How does he view you now? And you have here the Queen of Swords. Look at all of this sword energy coming out. And specifically here with the Queen of Swords, this is about your intelligence. See, he knows that you are smart, okay? He knows that you are tapped in and tuned in and you can read him like a book. You know if he's trying to be slick. You know already if he's trying, sincere or playing games. And specifically here again with the sword energy, that's Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra, the air zodiacs. He knows you're smart, okay? And here I'm picking up as well that he sees you, he views you as being a very self sufficient person and totally honest with this connection. You're going to let him know exactly how you feel. Speak your mind. So you just wonder, why is he hiding behind this mask? Why is he playing games when you're so straight up with him? You're so truthful with him. He knows exactly what he's doing. He really does. So, beautiful, number one, this does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. And if it does, please leave a comment below because I do love reading your comments and they definitely warm my heart and they make my day. I am sending you lots of love and good energy. Hello, beautiful number two. Welcome to your reading. How does he view you right now? I will share with you all the energy that comes through and not leave anything out. And take one moment to click that like and subscribe to the channel. That is how you can help to support. And if you would like a personal reading, visit my website at claritybay.com. If you would like to donate to the channel, please find the Cash App link below the video. But let's get straight into your reading. I can clearly see here that your energy, you're naturally drawn here to the Page of Pentacles. And with the Page of Pentacles energy, this is physical earth energy. It's about your physicality as well and how he views you. So I definitely see that he does see you as someone that is extremely attractive. I definitely see here with this earth and physical pentacle energy, this represents Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. See it in the top placements of his birth chart or your birth chart as a confirmation here in the reading. In the sun, moon, or rising sign, 7th house of relationships, or even the planet Venus. But specifically here with the Page of Pentacles. He sees you as being patient. He feels like you're going to wait for him. He wants you to wait on him and for him. Like you are waiting for a job or something. And you're like, boy, this is not going to happen. You know what I'm saying? And there's something coming through here like money news, like maybe you have gotten a new job or, you are enhancing your career and you told him about it. So he has his eye on your money. Okay, so there's a clear message here to trust what he has shown you and trust your intuition on this guy. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. And how does he view you right now? And you have here the Black Diamond. And so with the Black Diamond energy, this is about how rare you are. And how he feels like he will never find anyone like you. Even if he said something sarcastic to you, like, oh, I can find another one like you, that is a blatant lie. He will not find anyone like you because you offer true love, you're honest, you're loyal, okay? And that's very rare. And so he sees you as being very rare. So he really needs to stop playing games with you. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. I feel like he's living out of his ego and he's operating out of fear. I feel like he does things to kind of like spark your interest or get your attention focused on him, to kind of like make you jealous in some ways. But he is playing a game that is going to backfire. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. And you have here the goddess, a bold, nimble harvest. Look at this. This is about growth. This is about evolution. This is about how you're able to take care of yourself. He sees you as being self-sufficient. I'm telling you, something about your finances are standing out very clear as it relates to him and his eyes on your finances. But we'll get more clarity as we move on, because he knows that, see, you can make it happen. You can take care of yourself. You're able to put your best foot forward and really work things out the way that you would like them to be. And let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. And how does he view you now? And you have here the Knight of Swords. So with the Knight of Swords energy, this is about the intellect. And the Swords energy represent the air zodiac signs, Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini, in the top placements of the birth chart. His birth chart or your birth chart as a confirmation here in the reading. And the sun, moon, or rising signs, 7th house of relationships, even the planet Venus. But specifically here with the Knight of Swords energy, this is a very fast talking person. This is a slick talking person, able to convince a lot of people of his lies, of his exaggerating stories, until they see that, hey, what he is saying is not matching up to what he is doing. He talks really fast. But he's focused on like your lifestyle change. I can see that there's some conflict and some tension in this relationship connection. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. And how does he view you right now? How does he view you? And you have here futility, the 7 of Swords, lots of communication, how he sees your mind, your intellect, air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. He's very observant, watching your social media pages, spying, prying, you know. I feel like there's something that you want to know about him. You know, you're trying to figure out, is he lying to you? You want to know the truth. Well, Spirit is encouraging you here to don't worry about seeking the truth, because what is done in the dark will come to light. But let me just point out here what I'm picking up with the 7 of Swords energy. So clearly here with the 7 of Swords, I do want to point out that there was definitely a theft that took place in this relationship connection, whether it was metaphorical or physical. So whether he stole your energy or took something from you, some sort of betrayal or dishonesty here with the 7 of Swords. And it caused you to distance yourself, to pull back your energy, to run away from this connection. And so he thinks about that. He views you as someone as running away, leaving because of the tension, because of the conflict. And let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. And what is happening here? How does he view you now? You have here the photograph. I can definitely see that he's looking at your photos. So he did just get that information that, yes, he's watching your social media pages. He is looking at your photos, missing you, you know, wanting to make new memories with you, wanting to start over with you, wanting to have a new perspective, offer you a new perspective of him, you know. But you're like, hey, I kind of learned my lessons. You're looking at photographs too, but you're like, you know what? I think I should be moving forward. But let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What's happening, Spirit? How does he view you? Definitely views you as abundant here in the Page of Pentacles. Very self-sufficient. You're able to raise money, money news. You are money, honey. You have a vibrational frequency, I'm telling you, of like money. So Spirit is encouraging you here to know that it is done. Whatever you are wanting creatively or career-wise, it is taken care of. The universe is conspiring in your favor. So continue to be productive. Continue to move forward, because things are always working out for you. Let's get more. And you have here, look at the Seven of Cups. Yes, baby, this is you, the Seven of Cups. And what the Seven of Cups energy, this is about your emotions. That cup energy does rule over the water zodiac signs, Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces, seen in the top placements of his birth chart or your birth chart as a confirmation in the reading. And here with the Seven of Cups, he feels like you have a lot of choices, in your life, as far as like friends, platonic or romantic choices, career wise. He just felt like you are living the good life because you're not, investing so much time into him. So he just wondering like, oh, she must be living so good. She has the opportunity to connect with so many people now. And I'm also picking up here that this person has commitment issues. He can't be faithful even to himself. Okay? I don't know no relationship that he's ever been faithful to, even platonic relationships. There's always been some sort of disloyalty. So it's not you. Don't take it personal when it comes to his energy. It's who he is. And it's a shadow side of himself that he has not even began to work on. And so, beautiful number 2, this does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. And if it does, please leave a comment below because I do love reading your comments. I am sending you lots of love and good energy. Hello, beautiful number 3. Welcome to your reading. How does he view you now? I will share with you all the energy that comes through and not leave anything out. Take one moment to click that like and subscribe to the channel. That is how you can help to support. If you would like a personal reading, visit my website at claritybay.com. Let's get straight into your reading. I see here your energy. It draws you here to your card, the Knight of Cups. And with the Knight of Cups energy, this is a clear message here. That this is about his feelings and also how he sees your feelings. The cup energy does represent the emotions in the water zodiac signs. Cancer, Pisces, and a Scorpio are seen in the top placements of his birth chart or your birth chart as a confirmation here in the reading. In the sun, moon, or rising sign, 7th house of relationships, or even the planet Venus. And specifically here with the Knight of Cups energy, let me just tell you this. He views you as being a very romantic, alluring, divine feminine energy. He feels like he will have to compete with a Prince Charming very soon if he does not get his act together. He also sees you as someone that will have a proposal from someone very soon. So in other words, he feels like there's competition in the air when it comes to your attention and your affection. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. How does he view you now? How does he view you? And we have here paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. Yeah, this is how he views you. See, he sees that you're definitely someone that offers harmony from your heart. You're playful. And he picks up this energy that you're a very enjoyable and pleasant person to be around. And I feel like he's very worried that you're going to be sharing that part of yourself with someone else that you find as equally enjoyable to be with as well. And let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. And how does he view you now? And you have here the moon child. With the moon child, this is significant because the moon is ruled over. It rules over the zodiac sign of Cancer. And of course, Cancer is that sensitive water energy. Very mysterious, emotional energy. Cancer does radiate there. And so he sees you as, the moon also represents the intuition. He definitely sees that you have this very high intuitive nature about yourself. Like you can tell whether or not he's honest with you, he's telling the truth. Is he playing games? Is he being upfront? Is he being real? This is the type of person that does not wear his heart on his sleeves. So it takes a lot to really figure out like what is going on with him. It takes so much to where it can become taxing. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. And how does he view you right now? How does he view you right now? I feel like he feels like you're holding back your feelings as well. He feels like you're hiding secrets from him, but I feel like he's the one that's hiding something. What I feel he's hiding is his feelings. I do. You have here the Hierophant energy. That is about intuition. This is a nice confirmation, structure, and knowledge. Yeah, see, he feels like you have yourself together. You are really trying to, like structure your journey in a way where, you can have the best outcome. And you really don't feel like playing games with someone that is not, that does not value your time and your energy. So he knows that he has to offer you structure in order to come at you. And if he can't do that, then he must bounce. And he knows that for sure. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What's happening here with this person and how does he view you? And you have here the Empress. With the Empress energy, this is definitely about abundance, fertility. He does see you as being a good parent, feeling like you would be a great mother if you're not already a parent. Parenting is very strong here in the Empress card. Okay. Also here with the Empress energy, I can definitely see here that this is like creativity and pregnancy as well. So that energy is strong, fertility, pregnancy. Operating from a mindset of like you being a wonderful parent. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. And how does he view you right now? And you have here, look, the goddess long Bubby Susie shame. Wow. You know what? He feels like you regret the fact that you engaged with him, like, and you gave him so much time and energy. That's what he feels like. Due to his actions and like, something he said or did, he feels like you're like, hey, I am no longer going to feel shame or regret. Yes, I put in a lot of effort and a lot of time with you. I focused on you, but now I shall not feel shame. I shall let this energy go. And so this is where he's at right now, questioning the outcome of this relationship. Will it be solid for the future? Will it be something that he will have with you? And it bothers him. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. And how does he view you right now? What's happening here? He sees you moving on. He sees that you have tapped into that greater version of yourself, his self-courage, self-love, self-assurance, and self-respect. And you're not turning back. He knows you're not because you are awakened to what's really in front of you here. Let's get more. Thank you, Spirit. You have here the Ace of Pentacles. With the Ace of Pentacles energy, this is physical and earth energy. That pentacle energy does rule over the earth zodiac signs. Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo are seen in the top placements of the birth chart. And so here with the Ace of Pentacles, it's about your like a new job, a raise, an investment, or a new income. He sees like that's what you're focused on right now, your career. You're not going to give too much energy into him because you've done it long enough, and you're really about getting your back, growing your investments. And I can definitely see that this is something that's in your vortex and on your vibrational path here, because you do. You want to enjoy life. You want to live life in paradise, as shown here with the paradise card that came off. You want to live heaven on earth, and that's simply representing your creativity, expansion, and growth. Yes, playfulness with someone that you feel a connection with. And he thinks about that all the time. He feels like maybe he's not good enough for you, because he hasn't really worked on himself. He hasn't shown you that he has improved. And so, beautiful number 3. This does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. And if it does, please leave a comment below, because I do love reading your comments, and they definitely warm my heart and they make my day. I am sending you lots of love and good energy.